must be off.
The office can't get along without you, can it?
Things have been pretty bad lately, all these crises and things. Can't afford to be late, might miss some business. Every little helps.
Take away that frown, John. Worry never gets you anywhere, and it won't get you the 9-5 unless you run. Quick, get your hat and let me see a smile under it.
Your tonic. Back on the 6:15.
Don't forget the fish.
No. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You sent for me, sir?
Oh, yes. Sit down, Smith, will you? Sit down.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Have a cigar.
Oh, thank you.
Now, let me see, Smith. You've been with us 21 years now, haven't you?
21 years, 7 months, sir.
Married, aren't you?
Yes.
2 children, I think.
Yes, both school-leaving age.
Smith, I suppose you've heard the business is in a very bad way.
Yes, I have heard rumours, sir. Hope that's all they were.
I'm afraid they've been understated. Things are very bad, Smith. So bad, I'm afraid we shall have to ask some of our oldest servants to leave us. Believe me, Smith, it hurts me to say this as deeply as it upsets you to hear it. I thought I'd like to tell you this myself.
What, me, sir? Just the usual. Sorry they've no vacancy for a man of my advanced age. See who that is, dear? If it's the collector, I'm out.
Come to take away the wireless, John.
Well, that's that.
Oh, John, isn't there anything we can do?
That's our capital. Fred will look after you and the children. I can't sponge on your relatives.
But if you go, what does it mean? Shall we be parted for long?
Heaven knows. What chance have I got to start again?
Well. Surprised to see me after all these months? I happen to be in the neighbourhood, so I thought I'd call in on you too. What's all this? Spring cleaning at this time of the year?
I'm afraid not, old man. It's cleaning out.
I don't get you.
Mary will tell you.
John's up against it, Harry. He lost his job 3 months ago, and this is the result.
Lost his job? But I thought
No,
that
he's not to blame. The firm got into difficulties, and the older man had to go first.
Well, I'll be shot. What are you doing then?
Doing? What else could we do? Nobody wants a man of John's age. He's...
Mary's trying to tell you I'm booked for the workhouse.
Good Lord. Look here, old man. I think perhaps I can help you.
No, old man. I won't borrow what I can't repay.
Stubborn as a mule, eh? But I wasn't going to offer money. I came up against it myself just like this a couple of years ago. And I think I know who might help you and get you a job.
A job?
Who? Have you ever heard of the Fellowship Centre? The Embankment Fellowship Centre?
Mr. Smith. I've interviewed him and decided to admit him. He seems to be just the right type for H10.
Good. Just the kind of ex-serviceman we want. Joined up in 1914, I see.
Yes, 1914, 1919, in the infantry.
That's excellent. Do you know anything about us?
No.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I'll give you a rough idea. The Embankment Fellowship Centre helps destitute men over 45 who served in the Navy, Army, Air Force, or Mercantile Marine. In less than 4 years, we have aided nearly 3,000, including civil engineers, navvies, tradesmen, schoolmasters, doctors, mechanics, stockbrokers, miners. About 20% are Londoners. The rest come from all over the empire. All applicants for admission are interviewed, and if we have no vacancy, arrangements are made until a vacancy allows for admission to the centre. The great need of many applicants is clothing, as well as shelter and food. In our clothing store, with the help of those who kindly send us clothing of all kinds, every effort is made to fit out our men. decent clothes make all the difference when trying to regain self-confidence and self-respect, which is what we aim at. The average stay in the centre until a job is found is about 6 weeks. During that time, our men are helped to regain that self-confidence which bitter experience so often wrecks. Good food is an essential, and our men get 3 nourishing meals a day. The improvement in health as well as in spirit is very noticeable. From despair when they enter to hope for the future when they leave is a change of outlook that is a feature of our work. Interesting occupational training in the workshops, under instructors provided by the London County Council, renews interest in life. His Royal Highness the Duke of Gloucester recently visited the centre and spent some time in the carpenter's shop. Many men are trained as cooks and in housecraft, especially those for whom a future in their own trade is hopeless. It is not easy to begin life all over again at 50, but hundreds of our men have done it. That should encourage you. The boot and shoe repairing class is always well attended. I may say that all our classes are voluntary, and incidentally it may interest you to know that last year we found employment for 549 men of an average age of 53 years. We'll hope Smith will be one this year. In the handicrafts class, men make things for the centre and to increase its comfort. While all this is going on, we make every effort to find them decent employment again. That is our main object, a permanent job. There is a good social life at the centre in the evenings, debates every Monday, a show in the theatre every Tuesday, lectures, films, all kinds of games for the Fellowship Challenge Shield, especially billiards and snooker in the 2 billiard rooms. Newcomers sleep in dormitories. As vacancies occur, they are promoted to the privacy of a cubicle. Sick men taken in from hospital sleep in small wards in our ward of hope. Alas, there are a growing number who, from reasons of advancing age or health or both, we cannot expect to get paid employment for again. Men with fine records who have served their country well, but now entirely destitute. We intend to obtain for them a home in the country, where they can spend the evening of their lives in surroundings more fitting for them than those of the poor law institution, to which otherwise they must be condemned.
Well, your job's all fixed up now. Here's your railway warrant, and here's a letter to the manager. And goodbye and good luck.
I'll never be able to thank you enough.
Don't try, but let us know how you get on. Goodbye and good luck.
Hello. You're looking very pleased with yourself tonight.
I am. Aren't you going to ask why?
Why?
Another 10 bob rise.
Oh, John, you're a wonderful man.
You're a wonderful woman. Although we've agreed we're both so wonderful, I wonder where we'd have been if it hadn't been for the Embankment Fellowship Centre.
And that's where the first installment of your rise goes.
The words out of my mouth. The Embankment Fellowship Centre.
There are 4 ways in which all of you in this comfortable theatre can help us at the Embankment Fellowship Centre to carry on the work we are doing for the very many Smiths who seek our aid every day. First, you can send us money to enable us to carry on and extend our work. Second, you can let us know of any job that may be suitable for a middle-aged ex-service man. Third, you can send us any clothing that you no longer have any use for. And finally, you can talk about our work to your friends.